No, nobody knows nobody, Eddie Craven. And I don't know you. I hardly even know myself, man.
Good night.
Night.
Oh, oh, you frightened me.
I thought you was asleep. Hey, what you got there, sister? You gonna have a garage sale?
Did you have a nice time?
It was okay. Ooh. Oh, you know, I haven't seen this silver since Mama died. Why don't you use it? Keep pretty things like this all wrapped up in a closet. I believe in using things.
Well, you have your way and I have mine.
Got that right. And what you got this thing out for? You plan on having an accident?
Oh, Frida, do you respect nothing?
I'm not sure that a wheelchair deserves respect, Caroline.
Papa spent 3 years in that chair.
That makes it holy?
Well, you certainly demonstrated how you felt about him.
Well, he had you. He didn't need me. I mean, talk about a hand servant to the Lord. You even slept on the floor next to his bed.
While you ran off when he could not do for himself.
I've been expecting this conversation since I walked into this house. Now, let me tell you something. Papa ate up people's lives. He swallowed up Mama, and then he swallowed you up. So you ought to look at yourself. Or maybe it's the other way around. I mean, you sound just like him. Every dream, every hope must not serve human beings, but some buildings, a house, a church, or...
That's enough, Frida.
And now you're trying to swallow up Sissy.
I'm not trying to swallow up Sissy. I'm trying to save Sissy.
Save Sissy from what? Love, life challenges, what? And look at you. You've made yourself into...
Oh, good night, Frida.
Not yet. Papa died.
Papa died and you did not come to his funeral.
That's right. I remembered when Mama died. I remembered. And I stood there looking down at her grave and I thought about her life. She was Mr. Lovejoy's shadow. What he liked, she liked. What he didn't like, she didn't like. And he didn't like me. So we buried Mama. And that's when I decided to leave. And I was never going to come back.
Frida, you have absolutely no judgment. Papa loved you so. He loved you so, and he loved your spirit.
He loved you, and he showed it.
He loved you. He used me. When he was dying, he asked for you. He asked for you by your nickname. Yes, he did. He said, "Where is Tootsie?"
Did he? Really, Caroline, did he?
And I was the one who was here. I gave him sponge baths twice a day. I gave him his medicine. I raised Sissy. I kept this house. But when he was dying, he asked for you. He kept saying over and over, "Where is Tootsie? Where is Tootsie? Where is Tootsie?"
Caroline, wait. Caroline, wait. I didn't say anything. Caroline, please.
Yeah, I telephoned you yesterday. I'm Miss Lovejoy. Miss Lovejoy?
Is that silver to sell?
Yes. Where can I put this?
Oh, no, not on my counters, please. Wait till I put something down. All right. I don't want to get scratches.
Yeah. Thank you, thank you.
Oh, these are nice. Where'd you get them?
They've been in my family for 4 generations.
4 generations. That'd take us back to the war, wouldn't it?
Yes. Are you interested in this silver?
Some of your people in the wars?
No, not that I can recall.
So many of the great houses burned. Valuables stolen.
These weren't. They were given to my great-grandmother.
Is that right?
By the woman she worked for.
Oh. Her mistress gave her these lovely pieces. Well, that surely is a rare story.
My great-grandmother hid her during an uprising. Tell me, how much is this worth?
Hid her? Wasn't that kind? You must be real proud of that.
Not particularly. It just happens to be part of my family history. About the silver.
I can give you $200, not a penny more.
Each piece is worth more than 200.
Maybe. But it's hard to sell pieces like that.
I just can't accept it.
I don't bargain, Miss Lovejoy. That's my price. Antebellum silver's hard to sell here. Memories, you know. All got memories.
Carol, I don't know.
Has anyone said anything yet?
You don't have to look. They're afraid of the mouse and red. You haven't raised anything, have you?
No.
Thought it would be easy for you.
Well, I don't know what else to do. I've done everything I can.
These books would just disappear.
Richard, please don't panic.
I'd like to burn them up.
Richard.
There was a fire. If there was a fire, we
Richard!
could burn. I'm sorry. I really didn't mean that. This thing's making me crazy.
We are gonna have to face it. You just have to ask your wife for the money.
Carolyn, I asked her. I asked her for divorce. That's right. And she agreed. She left this morning for Chicago. Be with her folks. Carolyn, I want to be with you openly before the whole world.
Richard, I don't know what to say. Oh, God. No, we just got to get the money now. We have to. We have to make this the biggest church social we've ever had. I'll call the usher board. I'll call the missionaries. We'll raise the price of the tickets, and I'll take a big ad out in the courier.
Do you know how many refreshments you'd have to sell to get that kind of money? It won't work. It's impossible.
Go. No, nothing's impossible now. Oh, thank you, baby.
Looks like enough food to feed an army in here.
They don't need an army to raise the kind of money they want.
Good chili. What's next?
Chili?
Yeah.
Did I hear somebody mention chili in this house?
Yes.
You know you're not supposed to mention that in this house.
Oh, Frida.
Remember the time Papa brought home them big steaks?
T-bone steak.
And you cut them up in little bitty pieces to make dinner and chili for your boyfriend, Tubby Williams.
Tubby Williams was
Yes.
not my
Yes,
boyfriend.
he was your
He was
boyfriend.
your boyfriend.
He wasn't my
You
boy-
liked him because he had a convertible car.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I used to like to ride in his car and let my hair just blow in the wind, you see.
She never let us forget it.
Chopped up this steak in little bitty pieces to make this chili for him. He didn't even show up.
That's right. He didn't go. And Papa made us eat that mess for a whole week.
For days.
We were sick for a whole week.
Oh, it was awful.
Oh, it was terrible.
Listen, stop worrying. I made the chili this time. In fact, I even gave up practice to help Caroline.
You know what? You should be a professional. You're that good, you know.
Frida, would you stop it filling her head with that silly nonsense like your dreams of becoming a great dancer? That's nonsense.
But look, it's not nonsense, and don't raise your voice at me. Sissy's good. If you saw her skate, you know what I'd mean.
I don't have to see her skate. She goes every day. She'd have to be stupid not to be good.
Would you stop fighting over my skating? It's my business.
You know, there are so few professional black skaters that you wouldn't have any trouble getting a job because you are terrific.
Thank you, Frida. Really like to give it a try. You know, New York, California, just to see what would happen.
If you go, do not come back.
Oh, what are you, God or somebody?
I'll go and come when I choose. I am a woman, you know.
Yeah, and this house belongs to all of us, so you don't have to walk around acting like you the